I'll shatter your bones like glass. You...
Go to college, Darcy. Huh?
You tried mercenary work?
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself?
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Sadia, wake up there. Yes, Mum.
You want a drink? Are you sure? Oh no. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
We drink to our
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? Then I need your help. And there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of a...
Oh!
Looking at. I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Boys, girls, dogs, elders. There's nobody I won't fight.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
By the great Eorlund, Remain himself. Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
To our elven overlords. I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor
What are you
sons
looking
don't
at?
even have a
You have a death wish? But it seems we both have needs, friend. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me. My life with the Alakir is over now. but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Farewell.
How can I help a brother? Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it. I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll... Very well. Kamatu is west... You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
Never should have come here.
Huh?
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
That's what you want!
What was that?
Something?
Over here!
It's a bad time to get lost.
I cannot rescue. Are you prepared to die?
Over here!
Time to end this game.
You've proven your strength, boy. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Need something? What do you need? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. I'd hoped we could work that we could avoid. Very well then. Yes. If that's the way you want to play it, we will. Never should have come here. Better than that. You can't beat me. I'll see you in pieces. You've already lost. You don't have a chance. Show me what you got. There's no escape.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
What do you need, my friend?
Any news of the Alakir? At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. It's been a pleasure.
Ah! Dead body! What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing is not happening.
Oh, pardon me.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to... You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Unworthy of one such as you.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament? Trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. This tale.
Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in... You've come at last! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the... You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's... So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind!
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost...
Everyone says Yorland, the finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Lucky for you, that was just sitting there for the taking.
Need some metal hammered.
Lord of seas and God, pray to you now, that you might watch over the dead with mercy.
Hermir's become a decent...
Cookware, now.
my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. I don't see these troubles as business. This is a labor of honor. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, I would hammer 1,000 shields. Shore's bones. I might just have to. Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from it. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget. Find Queen.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Split your belly like an old woman's pride.
Never seen anything quite like that. Got a bad feeling about
someone
this.
there?
Huh?
Over here! It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead!
Hollifrost farm outside the city. It's honest work if we get it going.
Need some metal hand? Look at that edge. I'll present this to the Jarl later. As for you, let me blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Cookware, knife, all is reasonable prices. Fruits and vegetables, all right for your table.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
You just come without. Come.
Working in Windhelm
May the
City,
gods watch over you.
I get to see
The
Ulfric up
finest
close.
weapons and armor. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could use the
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whitefang. How could mere men bring down such
I can take you to Inn. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Too lazy to walk. Got horses that need shoeing, so make it quick. Ah, not me. I'm no weakling. In fact, I bet I got the strongest arm. Oh, sounds like I... Tell you what, how... You match the bet, and we fight... All right, here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back! You're just gonna stand there and take it?
I don't believe it. I guess you were right. Not at all. It's good to be put in your place once in a while. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let...
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Hey, you, get over here.
I'm really getting
I wanna
tired of
talk
your
to you.
excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes,
Yes, Grelly.
It's Grellis!
Enough!
Someone has killed Grellin!
Grelin is dead! Aventus did it!
People of Riften.
Never done an
Heed
honest
my
day's
words.
work in your life.
Blessings of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is... We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is... When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, here you are. Now, remember, good luck. Mara bless you. This is one of the signs. The signs that Lady Mara is
If
displeased
you've got
with
the
your
coin,
constant
you're welcome
inebriation.
here. Otherwise, hit the road. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Come
Put
back
down
and
your
see us
flagons
again.
filled with your vile liquids and embrace...
Well, Growhub the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.